All right, so we're about to start. So out of the 138 participants, we have 135 connected to Kahoot. Before we start, I would like to invite Angelo to say a couple of words, why he organized this quiz and how it's going to be.
Yeah, so why I organized the quiz is because I was actually bored and I really wanted to, do something for us geeks, the fact that we've been in lockdown, hardly anything to do except to explore our own creativity. And now we have a chance to actually do something with that creativity. And that's why I organized it. It's a completely free quiz. And we've got some amazing prizes as well. So this is my little thing that I'm doing for the community. And what I have done with this quiz is I've also opened the doors to anyone who is a casual geek. You don't have to be a hardcore geek in order to be called a geek. You could be a guy that just goes to the cinema and watches a movie and enjoys it, and you're a geek. All right? You have a right to be called a geek if you just enjoy watching a couple of movies or just know a few casual facts about comics. And I've designed the quiz in such a way where it will be challenging for even pro geeks, but it's not something that will exclude the casual geeks either. Everybody has an equal shot at winning the prize at this. You're going to realize it when you see the quiz and the way I've designed it. So with no further delay, I'm giving it over to Shehan. And just another note, in case you guys want to order in any food, we have a special in-quiz discount that we're giving to all the registrants. So we have 20% off on everything on the menu for everyone registered on the quiz. So just send us a WhatsApp text. You have our number. It's 0772969696. Send us a WhatsApp with your player name and your order. And within 45 minutes, it will be at your doorstep. All right. Just a note. Make sure you order your food after the quiz. Okay. Don't waste any time trying to order now, because if somebody comes to your house, you'll be really upset having to leave the quiz and go and get your food. So order your food after you finish the quiz. Okay.
All right. So here we go. We are about to start Geek-Out, game 1. Just reduce the volume a bit. Okay. So we have 136 players logged in. We had 253 registered. Unfortunately, 138 is a pretty good number. Okay, it's up to 138 now. Okay, let's start. It's 7:12 p.m. 48 questions. Are you ready? Question number 1. Which of the following Marvel movies did Kevin Feige direct? Is it Avengers Endgame, Avengers Infinity War, Age of Ultron, or none of the above? Of course, the correct answer is none of the above. Kevin Feige is the president of Marvel Studios. Most of the Avengers movies were directed by Joss Whedon or the Russo brothers, right? So Kevin Feige is a producer. He is also the president of the Marvel Studios. 62 got that correct. Well done. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Certain failure is into an early lead, 948 points. Well done, guys. So let me remind you, right? It's not only how accurate you are, but also how quickly you answer the questions. Plus, you'll also receive bonus points if you answer more than 3 questions in a row. So well done to our leaderboard. Of course, the top 5 will be shown on the screen. Your mobile phone or mobile device will show you your current position if you're not in the top 5. All right. We move on to question number 2. In the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which AI user interface computer system was used to create the Vision? Which AI user interface computer system was used to create the Vision? Was it Ultron, Jarvis, MODOK, or Arnim Zola? Pretty easy question. Excellent stuff. 107 of you got that correct. Well done. Of course, the answer is Jarvis. 16th thought was Ultron, 7th thought was Modok, and 10th thought was Anim Zola. Let's look at our leaderboard now. All right, Sendhill, well done. Certain Failure retains his lead. Up 81 places is TTT. Congratulations, TTT. You're the highest climber for that particular question. Rahul J is in 4th. Stick Boy is in 5th. Well done. We move on to our next question. What is the X-Mansion known to the public as? Is it the Xavier School of Higher Learning? Is it the Xavier Institute for the Gifted? Is it the Xavier School for Gifted Youngsters? Or is it the Xavier Institute for Mutant Learning? The correct answer is the Xavier School for Gifted Youngsters, right?
Oh no.
It's not the Xavier Institute for the Gifted, it's for the Gifted Youngsters. 47 of you got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard now. All right, so Coconut Water 14 has shot up to the lead with 3,021 points, followed by Gerald of Rivia, Tokyo, Gazma, and Arthas. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. It's Justice for GF is George Floyd, not girlfriend. But I'm sure there are quite a few girlfriends who demand justice as well. So
damn straight.
So I think I could be excused there.
Yeah.
All right. We move on to the next question. Question number 4. What does the acronym SHIELD stand for? Question. Is it the Strategic Homeland Intervention Enforcement and Logistics Division? Is it the Seductive Heroines in Exotic Lingerie Division? Is it the Strategic Hazard Intervention Espionage and Law Enforcement Division? Or is it the Supreme Headquarters International Espionage Logistics Directorate?
In suspense.
Of course, the correct answer is Strategic Homeland Intervention Enforcement and Logistics Division. It's not Seductive Heroines in Exotic Lingerie Division, as two of you thought. Guys, so Angelo here prepared the questions and answers. I don't know what Angelo was on when he prepared
I'm pretty sure there is a division like that. I will check the comics and let you know, but I'm pretty sure there is a division like that. Otherwise, you will not get those costumes.
All right. Let's look at our leaderboard now. All right, so we have Tokyo overtaking Coconut Water and coming into the lead. Arthas, is that how you pronounce it? Arthas?
Arthas.
Arthas and Caveman are also in the top 5 now. Well done, guys. Remember, at the end of this round, if you are leading, you will receive an attractive gift pack courtesy, a Marvel gift pack courtesy of Geek-Out. All right, so we have a couple of questions more in this round. In the comic books, what was Black Widow's profession prior to joining the Avengers? What was Black Widow's, Natasha Romanoff's profession before joining the Avengers? Was she a circus entertainer, a KGB operative, a black ops agent, or a ballerina? Of course, Black Widow was a KGB operative, right?
Trick question, guys, because I knew everyone watches the trailers and the movies and saw the whole ballerina sequence, but this is according to the comic book. I don't know how the movie is going to play out, but according to the comic book, Black Widow is a KGB operative and she is as old as Captain America.
But I wouldn't mind seeing Scarlett Johansson as a ballerina as well. You
know?
Yeah. All right, we move on to our leaderboard now. Kasun Nupe, well done. You're into the top 5. Tokyo retains the lead, closely followed by Coconut Water 14 and Gerald of Rivia. All right, question number 6. To which part of the world did Captain America crash an aircraft into and was left frozen for decades? To which part of the world did Captain America crash his aircraft into and was left frozen? Was it the South Pole, the Arctic, Siberia, or the Atlantic Ocean?
Come on, quick, quick, quick.
So of course, the correct answer is the Arctic. So Captain America crashes the Valkyrie, huge aircraft belonging to Hydra, and he is frozen for 7 decades before the Avengers find him. Right? 78 of you got that correct. The Arctic is the correct answer. Let's look at the leaderboard now. Asunupe, well done. You're just 23 points behind Tokyo. 3 players just hit an answer streak of 4. Well done, guys. As I said before, if you answer correctly in a row, you also get 500 bonus points. All right, we move on to our next question. Question number 7. Which of the following characters does not rule a nation or does not rule a nation or kingdom? Is it the Black Panther? Is it Dr. Doom? Is it Mr. Sinister or Namor the Submariner? The correct answer is Mr. Sinister. Black Panther rules Wakanda. Dr. Doom is from Latveria. Namor the Submariner is the ruler of Atlantis. Mr. Sinister does not rule a nation or kingdom. Well done. 58 of you got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard now. All right, so we have Asda 2 coming up to the top 5. Well done, Tokyo. You're retaining a 3-point lead over Kasanupe. We are down to the last question of this round, right? So we have a Marvel gift pack up for grabs if you get this point correct, this question correct. The last question of the Marvel round. Which of the following is not an Infinity Stone? Is it the Life Stone, the Space Stone, Reality Stone, or the Mind Stone? Is not an Infinity Stone. The correct answer is life, right? Life is not an Infinity Stone. 95 of you got that correct. Okay, let's look at our first winner. The winner of round number 1 is Tokyo. Well done, Tokyo. So you will receive an attractive Marvel gift pack courtesy of Angelo over here. Which of the following characters is not a billionaire? Which of the following is not a billionaire? Is it Bruce Wayne, Oliver Queen, Arthur Curry, or Lex Luthor? Of course, the correct answer is Arthur Curry. Aquaman is not a billionaire, right? 95 of you got that correct. Well done, guys. Bruce Wayne is a billionaire. Oliver Queen, yes. Lex Luthor as well. Arthur Curry is not a billionaire. So if you can see in the background, Angela is pretty busy. He's getting quite a few orders, right? So if you guys need to order something, please do order. But I think it will be delivered after the quiz, right?
No, but I think just order after the quiz. I'll still take your orders after the quiz, okay? Don't get yourself distracted from this.
All right. Okay, let's look at our leaderboard now. Okay, well done to our star. You're in 3rd place now. Okay, Tokyo still retains the lead. Excellent stuff, Tokyo. Next question. What was Diana Prince's first occupation in the comic? What was Diana Prince's first occupation? Was she an Amazonian horse trainer, a museum curator, a housewife, or an army nurse? Of course, the correct answer is army nurse, not an Amazonian horse trainer. She was an Amazonian princess, right? Angela, would like to comment on that?
Yeah, again, I see a lot of people taking the answer museum curator. That was like one of her latter roles and mainly covered in the movie. but in the comic book, she took the role of an army nurse. Diana Prince was an army nurse, and Wonder Woman kind of took her place.
All right, so 44 of you got that correct. Well done. Let's look at our leaderboard now. All right, Heisenberg, you're into third place. As I said before, right, if you get one answer wrong, you might lose everything, right, guys? So don't worry, don't give up until the last question. You always have a chance of winning something. Okay, well done, guys. Lily Luna, you're into the top 5 as well. Well done. We look at our next question now. What is Superman's birth father's name? What is Superman's birth father's name? Is it John Johns, Jonathan Kent, Jor-El, or Lionel Luthor? Jor-El is the correct answer, of course. Jonathan Kent was his adoptive father. 21 of you thought it was that. John Johns is a Martian manhunter.
Martian manhunter, yeah.
And Lionel Luthor is actually was an emissary for Jor-El, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Yeah. But Lionel Luthor is also, according to certain comic books and also TV series as well, he's Lex Luthor's father.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. So his arch nemesis's father is Lionel Luthor, not his father.
Right. So Jor-El is the correct answer. Let's look at our leaderboard now. All right. So Heisenberg is now closing up on the leader, Tokyo. Tokyo, well done. You're still retaining your lead. Right. We have Lily Luna coming up and Rahul J as well coming back into the top 5. Well done, Malix. You are up 12 places. You are the highest climber for that question. Excellent stuff. Let's look at our next question. It's a pretty interesting question, guys. Let's see if you can get this correct. Who was the first Flash? Who was the Flash?
Easy.
Was it Jay Garrick, Barry Allen, Wally West, or Eobard Thawne? Jay Garrick, guys, was the first Flash. Barry Allen was the second Flash. Wally West is the kid Flash who later became the third Flash, and Eobard Thawne is, of course, the reverse Flash. The correct answer was Jay Garrick. 71 of you got that correct. Well done. Let's look at our leaderboard now. In addition to wearing their underwear over their tights, what do Batman and Superman have in common? Okay, in addition to wearing their underwear over their tights, what do Batman and Superman have in common? They both like chess, their mothers have the same name, they share the same birthday, or they are both allergic to seafood.
Plausible.
Their mothers both have the same name, Martha. Right? Martha is the name of Batman's and Superman's mothers. Let's look at our leaderboard now. All right, so Tokyo is now
well done,
almost a 2,000 point lead. Well done, guys. We move on to our next question. What alien technology is used to save Victor Stone's life? What alien technology is used to save Victor Stone's life?
Some quick answering, man.
Great stuff, guys. The Apocalyptian mother box is the correct answer. So Victor Stone was on the brink of death until his father used this mother box, the Apocalyptian mother box, to bring him back to life. 59 of you got that correct, right? It's not Kryptonian, not Titan Tech or Phantom Zone Tech. It's the Apocalyptian mother box. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Well done, Asda. You're back in the top 5. Tokyo still retaining the lead, closely followed by Heisenberg, Kasun Nupe. Lily Luna is still in 5th place. Well done. Let's look at our next question. The Green Lantern's power ring grants him power by harnessing. Is it willpower? Is it horsepower? Is it purity of heart? Or is it mind power? The correct answer is willpower. Some of you thought it's horsepower. Some of you thought it's purity of heart and mind power, but the correct answer, guys, is willpower. Okay, we move on to the last question of the DC Comics round. Let's see. Let's look at our leaderboard after the 7th.
Oh,
all right.
no.
So now Heisenberg has just toppled Tokyo, who has fallen down to 3rd place. Kasunupe is into 2nd place. Right. So guys, you have all to play for. The last question of the DC Comics round. Which Justice League character is as strong as Superman but is a child in his or her alter ego? Which Justice League character is as strong as Superman but is a child in his or her alter ego?
Oh.
Of course, the correct answer is Billy Batson or Shazam. 108 of you got that correct. Strong as Superman, but a child in his alter ego. Well done, guys. Let's look at our leaderboard after 2 rounds. All right, so Heisenberg is now retaining his lead. Closely followed by Kasunupe. Azta is into 3rd place. Tokyo is now in 4th place. And Damien is in 5th place. Well done, Anorak. You have 3 in a row. You're back in the game. So we have completed 2 rounds. Okay, so now round number 3 is on Image Comics, right? So you know Marvel, you know DC, but how well do you know your Image Comics? All right, let's look at our first question in the Image Comics round. In the comic series Spawn, which level of hell do hell inhabit? Which level of hell do hell spawns inhabit in the comic series Spawn? The 8th circle, only 38 of you got that correct, right? 48 thought it was the spirit level. The correct answer is the 8th circle. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Okay, we have 2 newbies coming into the top 5, Sendil and Stickboy. Well done, guys. You have all to play for. Remember, we are in the Image Comics round. Question number 2 of this round. In the comic series Kick-Ass, what is Mindy McCready's alter ego? What is Mindy McCready's alter ego in the comic series Kick-Ass? Is it Kick-Ass? Is it Ass Kicker? Is it Hit Girl or Mrs. Zane? The correct answer is, of course, Hit Girl. 90 of you got that correct. Well done.
Guys.
Well done, guys. Excellent stuff. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Okay, Sendil and Stickboy, obviously Image Comics fans. Well done, guys. You're doing well. You are now in 3rd and 4th place, but Heisenberg is still in the lead at 20,124 points, followed by Kasun Nupe, who's at 20,008. Well done, Kasun. All right, the next question, question number 3 of this round. In the comic series Spawn, which devil did Al Simmons make? So Al Simmons makes a deal with the devil, right, to see his wife Wanda one last time. What is the name of this devil? Is it Malebolgia, Mephisto, Beelzebub, or Belial? Belial or Belial? All right, it's Malabolgia, right?
Come on, guys, that was easy.
Alcimon makes a pact with Malabolgia to see his wife one last time. 29 of you got that correct.
Yeah, and Mephisto is in the Marvel universe, guys.
Right, 61 thought it was Mephisto. Okay, let's look at the leaderboard now. All right, so Kasun,
Nupe.
well done, Kasun, 21,458 points. You are now in the lead. Heisenberg is in second. Stick Boy and Azta are in third and fourth. Sendil drops down to fifth place. We move on to our next question. Rick Grimes is the main protagonist in which comic series? Easy question. Is it The Spawn, The Walking Dead, Kick-Ass, or After Death? I'm sure most of you would get this correct. Of course, the correct answer is The Walking Dead. 97 of you got that correct. Well done, guys. The Walking Dead. Well done, guys. Okay, the top 5 remains. We move on to the next question. When a hellspawn is born, what value is its power meter at? When a hellspawn is born, what value is its power meter at? Is it at 0, 9,999, 10,000, or 99,999? $9,999. Care to comment on that?
Yeah, so this was not covered in the movie, but in the comic book, it's like it's like one of the first things you see, the power meter, and it's a classic part of the comic book series. And eventually, Spawn finds a way around this whole thing, but it's something that initially limits his power. So Spawn is like super powerful, but the meter kind of controls him because the power at the start, it comes from his costume, but eventually he finds a way to harness it in a different way.
All right, let's look at our leaderboard now. Okay, not much of a difference in the top 3. Okay, we move on to our next question. In the comic series, The Savage Dragon, what is the dragon's occupation? What is the dragon's occupation in the comic series, The Savage Dragon? The correct answer is police officer, right? So, yeah, Angelo?
Some people actually thought it was a risk manager, but yeah, it's a police officer. He's one of the, I mean, it's an asset to the police department when we have an actual superpowered being in the police department.
Right. All right. So, unfortunately, only 49 of you got that correct. Well done, guys. You really know your Image Comics. Well done. Let's look at the leaderboard now. All right, so Azta has now jumped up into second place. Kasun Nupe still retains the lead. Well done, Kasun. The next question of this round. What is a hellspawn's body made of? Is it hellfire? Is it necroplasm? Is it demon juice or necro armor? What is a hellspawn's body made of?
Ooh, those answers come in, man. These guys know this pretty fast.
All right, the correct answer is necroplasm. 62 of you got that correct. We move on to our next. Sorry, we have a look at the leaderboard now. Sorry. Okay, Arthur has now come back into the top 5. Kasun Nupe still retains the lead. We are down to the, I think, the last question of this round.
Yeah.
What does Cyan, Wanda's daughter, call Spawn? What What does Cyan, Wanda's daughter, call Spawn? The dark man, the devil man, the evil man, or the sad man? The correct answer is the sad man. Cyan, Wanda's daughter, refers to Spawn as the sad man. Right? So 38 of you got that correct. Let's see who our leader is after the third round. All right. Stick Boy is in third. Asda is in second. Kasun Nupe is in first after 3 rounds. Well done. Well done.
So also, guys, one of the takeaways from this quiz is to not be disappointed if you are not doing well. But we're all geeks. We're all here to have fun. We're all here to learn something new. And I can tell you this much: I learned quite a few things while designing this quiz as well. So this is an opportunity for you guys to also learn a lot of things and, you know, gain a lot of respect for some of the other forms of, geekdom. Like there are different categories that we have put into this quiz. So you can get a new respect for some of those new things that you're not familiar with. And also, I mean, it's a lot of fun, to be honest. It was quite enjoyable for me to make the quiz as well. So we're all here to just have fun, but at the same time to learn something new.
All right. Thanks, Angelo. Okay, round number 4 is anime and manga. All right. So if anime and manga fans are here, this is your round, guys. Let's see how you guys will fare. Question number 1. Which anime series does the character Goku belong to? Which anime series does the character Goku belong to? The correct answer is Dragon Ball. Well done. 106 of you got that correct, right? So we have 131 participants, but there are so it's on Facebook Live as well. So I think there are a few people connecting from that as well, right? So well done, guys. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Okay, top 5 still remains the same. Guys, one small bit of encouragement. Even if you drop out, you can always connect back and please continue, right? You can use the game pin once again. The game pin is at the bottom of the screen. You can use the game pin, connect back, and you can continue the fun, right? So don't worry if your connection goes wrong, if someone calls you on your mobile and then you can't answer correctly, right? So don't worry. You can always get back in the game and have some fun. All right. The next question. Aaron Yeager is a member of which corps? Is it the Military Police Brigade Corps, the Survey Corps, Airborne Corps, or the Garrison Regiment Corps? The correct answer is Survey Corps. Angelo, can you comment?
Yeah, I thought this one was a very easy question. I was expecting more of you to get it right. The main character is part of the Survey Corps, and according to the series, there are 3 main corps. So, if I'm not mistaken, Airborne Corps is something that I just added in there for just the mix. Military Police Brigade and Garrison Regiment are also corps in this series.
All right. So we move on to question number 3. Sorry, we look at leaderboard first. Sorry. I think only Stick Boy got that correct in the top 5. Well done. We'll move on. But good stuff, Priyan. You're back with an answer streak of 3. Well done. Keep up the great work. The next question. In the series Death Note, who does the Death Note belong to? In the series Death Note, who does the Death Note belong to? Is it Naruto, Shinigami Ryuk, Takeshi Obata, or L? The correct answer is Shinigami Ryuk. 55 of you got that correct. Well done, guys. The Death Note belongs to Shinigami Ryuk. All right, Stick Boy, well done. Billy Kane is up in the top 5 for the first time. Well done. Kasun, you're still doing well. You're retaining your lead. Excellent stuff. Okay, we move on to the next question. The manga series Bleach follows the story of Ichigo Kurosaki, who inherits the power of a samurai, a Pokemon, Death Note, or a Soul Reaper. So Ichigo Kurosaki inherits his parents' destiny when he obtains the powers of a Soul Reaper. 79 of you got that correct. Well done. 37 thought it's Samurai. 7 thought it was Death Note. 8 thought it was a Pokemon. What? Right? Let's look at the leaderboard now. All right. Move on to the next question. Question number 5. What or who is the strongest Pokemon? Who is the strongest Pokemon? So Arceus has the exclusive ability to multi-type, and he's the only Pokemon who can do that. He is the strongest Pokemon. 64 of you got that correct. Well done, guys. Let's look at our leaderboard now. All right, Stick Boy, well done. You have now toppled Kasun Nupe after a while into first place. Well done, Stick Boy. Good stuff. Kasun Nupe, hold on, it's just about 100 points behind. Asta is doing well in 3rd place. Heisenberg is in 4th. Arthas is in 5th place. Well done. You're back into the top 5. Gayal, well done. You're making a comeback with 3 in a row. Excellent stuff. The character Saitama is also known as Konaka, One Punch Man, the Ghost Maker, or the Tibetan Monk. The correct answer is One Punch Man. Well done, guys. 87 of you got that correct. It's not Konaka, it's not the Tibetan Monk, it's not the Ghost Maker. One Punch Man is the correct answer. Let's look at the leaderboard now. Great stuff. Yes. Yes. Well done. Yes. You're into the top 5 for the first time. 25,734. Stick Boy hits 30,000 for the first time. Kasunupe is at 30,255. Well done, guys. Asta, you're still in 3rd. Heisenberg, you're in 4th. Well done, guys. So 9 players have reached a correct answer streak of 4. Well done, guys. Please continue the good stuff, right? I think we're down to the last 2 questions of this round. In the series Cowboy Bebop, what does ISSP stand for? What does ISSP stand for in the series Cowboy Bebop? The correct answer is Intersolar System Police. Well done. 37 of you got it correct. Interstellar Secret Police. 48 thought that was the correct answer, Angelo.
Yeah. I'm more surprised about the Imperator Saitama Samurai Police.
20 of you got that. Thought that was the correct answer, but the correct answer is Intersolar System Police. 37 got that correct. Let's look at the leaderboard now. All right, Heisenberg and Arthas, they're doing well. You have now come up to 3rd place. Arthas, you're in 4th. Asta drops down to 5. We are down to the last question of this round, the anime and manga round. The story of Naruto starts with what attacking Konoha? Who attacks Konoha? Who or what attacks Konoha at the start of Naruto? Story of Naruto. The Nine Tails is the correct answer. Angelo, care to comment on this?
Yeah, so the truth is, I'm not a massive anime buff. I've only watched like one proper anime and maybe two when I was very young. Yeah, this is something where I asked this question from a couple of anime fans before I put it in the quiz, and all of them didn't get it right. And I was like thinking, what? And then when I asked them, they said they've all watched after a certain point. They haven't watched the origins. Right. So know your origins, guys.
Right. So great stuff, guys. 61 of you got that correct. So after 4 rounds, let's look at our leaderboard. Okay, Karthik, well done. You're in the top 5. Arthas is in 4th with 28,283. Heisenberg, 28,807. Kasunnupe still in the top 2, 30,255. Stickboy, well done, Stickboy. You are at 31,636 after round number 4. So the next round is movies and TV series. So I think a lot of you non-geeks might get some of these answers correct. Let's see how well you guys do. In the Lord of the Rings movie series, which movie won the highest number of Oscars? In the Lord of the Rings movie series, which movie won the highest number of Oscar awards?
Wow, look at those answers come in.
The Return of the King won 11 Oscar awards, right? Fellowship of the Ring won 4, Two Towers won 2. So the correct answer is The Return of the King. Well done, guys. 80 of you got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard now. The top 5 remain the same. Okay, so the next question is a bit of a tricky question. Let's see how many of you can get that correct. What is the longest running US primetime TV series? What is the longest running US primetime TV series? Is it Gunsmoke, The Simpsons, Supernatural, or Doctor Who?
I got this one wrong and I actually wrote the quiz.
I actually had to correct Angelo there. The correct answer is The Simpsons. So Gunsmoke for the longest time was the longest running US primetime TV series, but I think during the lockdown, The Simpsons overtook them. Simpsons now has run for 639 episodes. Gunsmoke 635, right? Supernatural is at 287, and Doctor Who is a British TV series,
yeah.
Right? Yeah, right. So the correct answer is The Simpsons. Well done to the 99 who got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard now. All right, so Sendil is back into the top 5. Arthas, well done. You're in 3rd place now. Let's look at it. All right, so we move on to the next question. Which of the following actors has not played James Bond? Which of the following actors has not played James Bond? Timothy Dalton, John Lazenby, David Niven, or Clark Gable? Clark Gable is the correct answer. Timothy Dalton starred in 3 movies. John Lazenby and David Niven starred in 1 Bond movie. But Clark Gable has not been in a Bond movie. Sorry, George Lazenby, not John. Sorry, okay. I think I made a mistake. Or is it John? No. Anyway, sorry about that. The correct answer is Clark Gable. Look at the leaderboard now. Okay, Stick Boy is still in the lead. Well done. I think only Sendil and Stick Boy got that correct in the top 5. Well done, guys. The next question. In Star Wars, which planet is Han Solo from? Han Solo, which planet is he from in Star Wars? Is it Corellia, Endor, Naboo, or Tatooine? Corellia is the correct answer. 44 of you got that correct. It's not Endor, not Naboo, not Tatooine. The correct answer is Corellia. Angelo, can you comment on that?
Yeah, so Corellia is Han Solo's home world, but he spent most of his time, I think, on Tatooine, and he appeared on Endor in the final Star Wars movie, but I do not think he has ever been to Naboo.
Interesting. All right. Question number, sorry, let's look at the leaderboard now. Okay, Sendil, you're doing well. You are now into 4th place. Right, Stick Boy is still in the lead. Kasunupe is in 2nd place. Well done, guys. The next question. Interesting question. In which Game of Thrones episode did Jon Snow die? I'm sure a lot of you will get that correct. In which Game of Thrones episode did Jon Snow die? Is it Baylor, Mother's Mercy, The Lion and the Rose, or The Washers on the Wall?
The original question was, what does Jon Snow know? That right?
The correct answer is Mother's Mercy. Surprisingly, only 36 got that correct. Right, a lot of you thought it was Watchers on the Wall. The correct answer is Mother's Mercy. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Okay.
Leaderboard stuck.
Leaderboard stuck again. Don't worry, your points will be added. We move on to our next question. Which actor in The Lord of the Rings was afraid of helicopter rides and hiked miles in costume and armor to film scenes? There was one famous actor in Lord of the Rings. He was afraid of helicopter rides and he had to hike miles in costume and armor. Who was the actor?
And he actually wore pretty heavy armor.
The correct answer is Sean Bean. Well done, guys. 47 of you got that correct. Okay, the leaderboard has changed ever so slightly. Stick Boy is still in the lead. Heisenberg, Sendil is in 3rd now. Kasunupe is in 2nd. Heisenberg is up to 4th place again. Arthas is in 5th place. Schools, great stuff. You're making a comeback with 3 in a row. Okay, we're down to the last 2 questions of this round. In the movie Parasite, what does the character Ki Jung pretend to be? What does the character Ki Jung pretend to be in the movie Parasite? The correct answer is, of course, an art therapist. I hope you all have watched this movie. 33 got that correct. 58 thought it was a mathematics teacher, right?
Mathematics teacher was her brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the correct answer is an art therapist. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Okay, Sendil, well done. You're into 2nd place now. Kasunupe, after a while, has dropped down to 3rd place. Okay, we are down to the last question of this movie and TV series round. Let's see what the question is. In the TV series Stranger Things, what tabletop game is used to name elements of the Upside Down? In the TV series Stranger Things, what tabletop game is used to name elements of the Upside Down? Is it Pac-Man, Labyrinth, Dungeons and Dragons, or Legend of the Five Rings? Dungeons
Well
and
done.
Dragons. Well done, guys. 96 of you got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard after the end of round number 5. Stick Boy, well done. You're retaining your lead. 36,444, followed by Sendil, 34,709. Kasun Nupe is in third, 33,976. Heisenberg is in fourth with 33,028. And Arthas, well done, Arthas. You remain in fifth place, 32,746. But everything can change in the last round. And we have titled it Gaming, right? Questions on gaming. Let's see how well you know your gaming questions. Okay? Let's look at our first question. In Assassin's Creed, the character Altair Ibn Lahad lives during which period? In Assassin's Creed, the character Altair Ibn Lahad lives during which period? See, the Third Crusade, the First Crusade, the Renaissance, or the Persian monarchy? The correct answer, guys, is the Third Crusade, right? Altair Ibn Lahad lives in the Third Crusade period, okay? 38 of you got that correct. Well done. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Okay, Kasun Nupe is back into second place. Stick Boy still remains in the lead. Well done. Question number 2 in our final round, titled Gaming. Which Call of Duty character does actor Ice Cube voice? Popular actor Ice Cube voices a Call of Duty character. What character does he voice? The correct answer is SEAL Chief Joseph Bauman. Well done, guys. So Ice Cube voices the SEAL Chief Joseph Bauman's character, right? Even the image depicts Ice Cube. Well done to the 52 who got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Well done. Stick Boy has now a lead of around 4,000 points. Well done, Stick Boy. Hasan Nupe is in second. Sendil is in third. Heisenberg is in fourth, followed by Arthas. Well done, Gayal. You're back with an answer streak of 3. Well done. Let's look at our next question. In the Wolfenstein game series, what is the common name given to the protagonist playable character? In the Wolfenstein game series, what is the common name given to the protagonist or playable character? The correct answer is William B.J. Blackovich. There were 7 who thought it was Impala Sirisena. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah, he told me that's what happened and I didn't believe him.
Right. Okay, let's see. Maitri. All right. Okay, well done to the 51 who got that correct. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Okay, Heisenberg, well done. Wow, that's a huge leap back into second place. Well done, Heisenberg. We move on to our next question. In the original game of Warcraft, how many units can a player control at a time? In the original game of Warcraft, how many units can a player control at a time? Is it 4, 8, 16, or 32? The correct answer is 4. 37 of you got that correct. 48 thought it was 8.
That's in Warcraft 2.
All right.
In Warcraft 1, which I played, you could only control 4 people at a time. Imagine how stressful that is when you have an army of 30.
Right. So 4 was the correct answer. 37 got that correct. Well done, guys. Let's look at our leaderboard now. Well done, Kasun. You're doing well again. You're back into second place, closely followed by Sendil, just 23 points behind. Sorry, 123 points behind. All right, Stick Boy, excellent stuff. You're retaining your lead now. But it all can change the last two questions, right? 1,000 points up for grabs in each question. And then you have your bonus points as well. So you have all to play for. I think we are down to the last three questions of Geek-Out.
Yeah.
In the game Mortal Kombat, what is the key combo to initiate the Flying Dragon Kick? What is the key combo to initiate the Flying Dragon Kick in the game Mortal Kombat? Probably the only game I played on this lot.
Look at those answers, man. People know this. Or they think they know it.
The correct answer is the forward high kick, right? So we did a test run before this and Angelo actually got it wrong. He prepared the question, he got it wrong, right? So well done to the 61 who got that correct. It's the forward high kick. Okay, let's look at the leaderboard now. Well done, Sendil. You're now closing in on Stick Boy. Stick Boy, you need to up your game. Otherwise, you're going to lose your top position. Well done, guys. Arthas, you're also now up into fourth place. We are down to the last three questions of Geek-Out. In the game Doom, where does the story take place? In the game Doom, where does the story take place? Is it the Earth's moon? Is it Phobos, Deimos, or is it Mars? The correct answer is, of course, Phobos. Only 22 got that correct, Angelo, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 57 thought it was Mars. Okay, so Phobos and Deimos are the moons of Mars, right? But the correct answer that we were looking for is Phobos. 22 of you got that correct. Well done. Okay, let's look at our chat. Which Doom?
The original, the first Doom, because Doom was called Doom in the original.
Okay, let's look at our leaderboard now. Only Kasun got that correct in the top 5. We are down to the last two questions. Everything can change, guys, with these two questions. Which gaming company produced Tomb Raider? Which gaming company produced Tomb Raider? Is it Square Enix, Acclaim, Eidos Interactive, or Blizzard Entertainment? The correct answer is Eidos Interactive. 40 of you got that correct. 52 thought it was Square Enix, right? But the correct answer is Eidos Interactive. Let's look at our leaderboard after our penultimate question. Kasun, well done. You are now back in the lead with just one question to go, right? In God of War, the goddess Athena tasks Kratos with finding the key to defeating a god. What is this key? God of War, the goddess Athena tasks Kratos with finding the key to defeating a god. What is that weapon, or what is this key? Is the Cestus, Leviathan axe, the Blades of Chaos, or Pandora's box? Okay. Right, so Pandora's box is the correct answer. Ladies and gentlemen, right, we are about to reveal the winner of the inaugural Geek-Out. Okay, let's see who our winner is. In third place, Arthas, well done. In second place, Sendil. And the winner with 39,559 points Kasun Nupe. Well done, Kasun.
Well done, Kasun.
Stick Boy in 4th, Heisenberg in 5th. Well done, guys, right? Excellent stuff, right? I hope you all enjoyed this. We hope you all learned something, right? I will now send a link where you can send in your feedback. Well done, guys. Let me just stop the share now. Okay. Right. So, Angelo, over to you.
Guys, wonderful stuff, and I'm really happy to see so many people participate. And also, I'm really happy to see that, you know, there were a lot of surprises as well during the whole quiz. A couple of questions that I thought that were really easy turned out to be extremely hard, and a couple of questions that I thought were extremely hard turned out to be extremely easy. And that's, I think, something to expect in every quiz. You know, the quiz master will not always know what the crowd will really be able to understand or know. But you guys did fantastic, and we saw a lot of good responses coming in. And the main thing is participation, and we're really happy about that. So we're going to look at the feedback that we're getting. Already I can see a lot of people commenting and saying that it's really good and they're happy that they took part. The next time we do this, it will be compiling all of your feedback as well. Plus, I won't personally create some of the questions. I'll most probably consult some of you for questions, which means you most probably won't be able to participate. But the main thing is that we, get our community together and really, have some fun with all this. So I'm really excited about it, and I'm hoping that within this week we will be sending all your prizes out. I got my delivery guy on standby, so your prizes will go to you. Some of you have won vouchers, so which means you'll either get to come here and redeem it, or you get to redeem it over the phone and we send it to you on a little motorbike. But yeah, this has been really great, and I'm really happy that we were able to host this for you. Thank you for making it a success.
Did you just look at me, say delivery guy, and look at me? I'm not going to deliver.
No, I'm looking at him.
All right, thanks guys. I hope you enjoyed. So looking at the comments, there are some pretty good comments, right? Right. Thank you so much. Hope you all have a great evening. Hope please do order your food now. Yeah, please order some food from Geek HQ. So we'll post the video online. There's a YouTube channel called SL Masterminds. So please do subscribe to that. We'll share the video of this quiz on that. The results will be on the Geek HQ page tomorrow morning, right? So Angelo will deliver your stuff by this week, hopefully.
Not hopefully, this week.
It's a short week, Angelo.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right. And there's curfew, I think, on 4th and 5th.
Okay, guys. Anyway. Friday.
All right, guys. Take care. God bless you all.